Good morning. My name is Yolanda Croswell. I'm your new Student Affairs Director at St. Peter's University. The purpose of this Student Affairs presentation is to inform you that Student Affairs practitioners need to improve student engagement, understand their role as a Student Affairs professional, and provide quality services and resources regarding first generational students. My theme for this presentation is Student Affairs Practitioners Improving the Lives of the Student Body, a look at first generational students. My personal preparation is the staff and faculty in the Student Affairs Office will have monthly or weekly need to need basis meetings depending on upcoming events or activities. My student interaction, students will consistently interact with their advisor or mentor weekly or bi-weekly basis. Student interact with students by visiting the office, interacting with staff and faculty to assist them in becoming successful in class, outside of class, like school events, workshops. The faculty will assist them students when they are facing challenges like with the class, the professor, financial issues, family problems, and even medical issues that may prevent the student from coming to class or completing the semester or degree. The students typically reach out to the student development department for resources like to help them succeed in on their with their campus life, academic support like tutoring for a challenging subject like statistics, campus ministry for the exploration of their religious direction or spiritual faith or path, financial advisement, seeking resources to help fund their college expenses, seeking advice about their major and what their appropriate courses are to graduate. The TRIO program provides them with services like coaching, academic advising, career planning, and counseling. The student development theory that I am utilizing for this student development presentation is the scholar author Chuckering from our textbook. He provided an overview of the developmental issues faced by college students. Chickering felt self identity was a core development problem that college students wrestle with during their college experience. Chickering developed seven victors, but for the sake of this presentation, I will focus on two that I feel is beneficial to the college. The first one is established identity. The second is developing purpose. Established identity. The students will acknowledge differences in identity, development based on gender ethic, background, sexual orientation. For this component, identity includes comfort with body and appearance, comfort with gender and sexual orientation, a sense of social and cultural heritage, a clear self concept, and comfort of one's roles. Lifestyle, a secure sense of self in light of feedback from significant others, establishing their self esteem and personal stability. Developing purpose is the second victor. This victor involves establishing clear goals and making significant commitments regarding specific personal interests and activity. This component of this theory focuses on intentionality of making and staying with decisions despite the challenges in life. The goals, objectives, policies of the Student Affairs Department. There is a general student code of conduct that St. Peter's University utilizes that the student must abide by to avoid disciplinary action. The principles of student conduct and code of conduct apply to behavior on university property at all times. University sponsored activities held on or off campus, and to students off campus behavior that may negatively impact the university overall. This policy and regulation apply to both the individual student and any student organizations. And lastly, I would like to mention some key points to remember considering when considering student affairs administrators. Faculty and staff need to shift their traditional mindset to that of a more innovative mindset. And with doing that, we know that the students are more involved in a lot of hands-on with their cell phones, FaceTime, Facebook, Twitter. So when we're revamping our program or shifting our program, I strongly agree with the scholar Caliban 2016, who stresses this idea that student affairs administrators should then include the following questions as part of their planning process. So, as the student affairs director at St. Peter's, I want to keep the mindset of when I'm revamping the program to think of how do we deliver this program or service in a digital format, and what type of data could we gain? How do we utilize digital communication platforms to share our division learning outcomes? How do we connect the data we collect to the university's central student information system? 4, how do we relocate budgetary resources to support our department use of digital technology tools to inspire innovative practice? So the best way to conclude this is to say we need to shift our thinking. Yes, take some of the traditional format that we've been using, some of the old ways, and combined it with and collaborate with our other colleagues to combine it with these new innovative ways, and also engage the student. What does the student have to say about the changes that could take place in the department so that we can improve? Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.